Okay, so at the time, right when this happened, I mean, in the book, it said that Las Vegas PD was a little worried about sharing information with Compton PD. Once again, there's a confusion between Reggie Wright Sr. and Jr., and they were worried about information being leaked to the wrong people, essentially. And in the book, you guys said that this was sort of a big mistake because if you guys knew this had happened, you could have actually worked with like California Highway Patrol to intercept a car coming back from Las Vegas to LA. So what exactly was happening between you guys and Las Vegas PD right after the Tupac murder?
Well, I mean, understandably so. If I was Las Vegas PD, I would be hesitant to call too, because you're like going, what's going on? You got Reggie Jr., who's the head of security, and his dad is head of the gang unit, right? Yeah. So I would kind of be hesitant too. So what happened was Reggie Sr. tried to call Las Vegas like 2 times, and they totally like blew him off. Well, we're not going to give you any information. They kind of like dissed him. So then the chief got involved and called their chief or whatever and said, hey, man, we just want to share information. So what I'm going to do is take Reggie Sr. off the case, and we're going to put, Lad and Blondie going to be your liaisons so you guys can exchange information. But days have gone by now, and all we are saying is that, hey, man, we know the white Cadillac's going to come back to the hood, right? If we would have knew there was a white Cadillac, we would have been looking for it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, in that type of aspect, maybe we could have caught him or even, found the Cadillac, because the Cadillac was never found.
As soon as it happened, you have a whole network of informants.
Correct.
In Compton. Were they telling you who the shooter was?
Yeah, within the next few days, we start getting calls from informants, and our first ones were saying, hey, it's Keefe, Orlando was a shooter. They're telling us that Bubble Up and Big Dre were in the car. This was days after. This is informants telling us, and it's just not us. Other people had informants too. Reggie Sr., this guy in charge of the narcotics, Bobby Baker. They were also getting calls with the same information. So it wasn't just us getting information about this.
Okay, so they're actually naming all 4 people.
Correct.
In the car correctly.
Yeah.
Like the story doesn't change. It's not like you're switching out people depending on who you talk to.
No.
Everyone from Keefe D to your informants are all saying the same 4 individuals are in that car.
Absolutely.
Was it because they came back and started to brag about it?
Well, we were told that Orlando came back and was starting to brag about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And not Keefe D, not Big Dre, not Bubble Up. It was just Orlando. Everyone was telling, hey, Orlando's coming back. He's bragging about killing him. Rightfully so, probably. But this is within his own gang. You know what I'm saying? So, the word spreads, and then people start calling us.